What is this? We call this green gold. Marijuana, originally discovered by the ancient Jews in the tribe of Israel, while traversing the Sinai desert, discovered the marijuana plant and unleashed a level of spirituality previously unknown to man. That's actually why they wandered the desert for 40 years. So, anyways, this is our CBD. I'm super stoked. Thundrbro CBD. It's awesome, pharmaceutical grade, full spectrum, 1,000 milligrams in a bottle. It gives us about like 30, 35 milligrams at a serving. So what I'll do is I'll take a full tincture and drop it underneath my tongue about an hour before bedtime. Awesome, tastes good, tastes like cinnamon, really good tasting. I'm a firm believer in CBD. The benefits are undeniable. I started using CBD and THC after my back surgery because I didn't want to take opioids. And not only did it help me heal and recover quicker, I mean, it was a great pain reliever. It helped me get deep sleep. It stimulated my appetite instead of suppressing it like opioids can do or making you constipated. But because my sleep quality was so good, I continued to use it once I came back to training, just as a pain reliever after rehabbing my back or dealing with higher training volumes. This thing kind of incrementally ramped up. And more recently, what I'm seeing now is that this has great benefits for me from a training standpoint, because by getting really good sleep, you're able to maximize your hormone production, things like growth hormone, testosterone, thyroid, all that stuff really comes to fruition the best in deep sleep, and CBD is amazing at getting you into deep sleep. So an anti-inflammatory, tons of health benefits, non-psychoactive, so it doesn't get you high, but it's amazing. And I think the stigma around marijuana to me is so funny. The more and more I learn about it, the more I realize that this is a performance enhancer when used correctly. So I like doing it with some THC because the THC helps chill me out and actually get me to sleep, but the CBD is amazing at keeping me in deep sleep. So try it and let us know. Everyone that's tried our Thundrbro CBD has kind of given us the same feedback, like, dude, my sleep is better than ever. I've never slept so good in my life. Feeling more recovered in training, able to kind of reduce stress a little bit at the end of the day. So as long as you know how to take it and you're taking the right stuff, it's amazing, and every serious athlete should be taking advantage of this. Now let's get high. This is what I do because I'm graced to live in the state of Colorado, where marijuana, THC, all that stuff is legal. So what I'll do is I'll take my CBD, which is just the non-psychoactive part, and I'll combine it with a THC gummy, which is about 10 milligrams of THC. I'm not going to show the label of the brand. You can get these anywhere in Colorado. I like edibles. I'm very much against smoking anything because I don't think that's good for athletic performance. Your lungs is potentially cancerous, so I wouldn't advise that, but edibles are amazing. One of these guys, bye-bye. In about an hour, I'm gonna be on a different fucking planet. You know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need snacks. We gotta figure, because I know I'm not hungry now, but I know I'm going to be, and I'm already thinking about what snacks I'm gonna want when the hunger kicks in. The wrong way to do this is to crush stupid calories, right? So I got like a box of cookies that I can eat, but that's not gonna really give me what I need. What I'll do is I'll take one of my meals, which is like rice and steak, sweet potato, and it's totally bland, it's totally dry. So on a regular basis, like it's not, you kind of have to muster up the will to get it down, but when you're really hungry, it tastes like the greatest thing ever. So yeah, in like 45 minutes, I'm gonna crush another meal. It'll be about 10 o'clock at night. I'll get another 1,000 calories in, which should put me at like 5,000 for the day. That's my target goal. And it would be really hard to do without something like this. I start eating at like 7 a.m. and it's just like trying to force the food in. So marijuana, THC, CBD, it can be very helpful for achieving that. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you why it pisses me off so much that people are so close-minded about some of this stuff. I know that, it kind of has a stigma. You think about buying weed as like, scuggy, creepy weed dealers. That's not the case at all in Colorado. Going to the weed store is like, it's like going to the Apple store. And the CBD that we take This stuff, which is produced by Heal Plus, they ship it to you. They'll ship it right to your door. It's got such a trace amount of THC that's really not a legal issue at all. So really anyone can take it. And if someone does argue with you about taking it, here's the thing. I have been an athlete my whole life. Part of being a high-level athlete is you do encounter injuries. Sometimes you need surgery. So when I was 23, I had a reconstructive arm surgery on my elbow. And like most doctors do, they prescribed me opioids. And because I, was really bummed out that I couldn't play baseball anymore and I was trying to recover, I took a lot of opioids and it got a little bit out of control. And I realized I should never do that again. So when I had my back surgery years and years later, the one thing my wife and I discussed was that we are not going to do opioids. And even though I told the doctors, hey, I don't want anything, they still sent me home with 4 different types of opioids: Dilaudid, Vicodin, Percocet, Oxycontin. They sent me home with all 4 of those and said, let me know when you need more. And I'm really proud to say that I didn't take any of it. What I did was I took the THC and the CBD. I would stay on top of it every 4 or 5 hours, and not only was I able to control my pain. This back surgery is an incredibly painful thing to go through, but I was able to kind of get back on my feet, get things moving a little bit with my digestion a little quicker. And it just doesn't make sense to me that we would be pushing something on people that's highly addictive, that's degenerative to the body and causing all these issues for someone else's financial gain, but something that has like health benefits that can improve your quality of life and has real substantial ways of making people better without degenerative benefits, actually things that improve your health. That's not allowed. Explain that to me. Jesus Christ, hashtag Tulsi Gabbard, vote for her. If you guys are interested, you can find our Thundrbro CBD in the link in my Instagram bio at Dave Freakin' Lipson. Bigger.